saving the burning house. When someone makes us angry, a fire ignites within us. In that moment, we often feel the urge to lash out, to say something sharp or do something hurtful to the other person, as if their suffering could somehow ease our own. We think, "You've made me suffer, now I'll make you suffer. Only then will I feel better." It's a very human impulse, but also a deeply immature one. The truth is, when we hurt the other person, they will respond with even more pain and resentment, continuing the cycle of retaliation. Instead of healing, both parties fall deeper into suffering. What we truly need in those moments is understanding and compassion, not punishment. No one deserves to be punished when their hearts are already wounded. When anger arises, the first thing we must do is return to ourselves and take care of that fire within. We should not say or do anything in that moment, because any word or action fueled by anger will only create further damage. Yet most of us find this very difficult. Rather than turning inward, we want to chase after the one who hurt us and strike back. But imagine a house on fire. What's the most urgent thing to do? Put out the flames, not run after the person we believe started the fire. If we abandon the house to chase someone down, the house will burn to ashes. The house is our own body and mind. When we're angry and choose to argue, retaliate, or punish, we are doing exactly what that person did. We abandon our inner home while it is burning down. Tools for putting out the fire. Thankfully, the Buddha has given us practical tools to help extinguish the flames within. These include mindful breathing, mindful walking, and the gentle practice of recognizing and embracing our anger. We also practice looking deeply at the person who triggered our pain to see that they too are suffering and in need of help. These are not abstract teachings. They come directly from the Buddha and are meant for daily life. Mindful breathing means simply this. When breathing in, know that you are breathing in. When breathing out, know that you are breathing out. This awareness brings you into direct contact with your body, your breath, and your mind. Just one conscious breath can reconnect you with yourself and the present moment. 3 breaths may be all you need to return fully. When we are not sitting or lying down, we are walking. But where are we walking to? Every step can bring us back to the here and now. Each footstep can connect us to the Pure Land, to the Kingdom of God. Whether walking across a room or down a garden path, we practice placing our awareness in our feet, in the ground beneath us, and in our breath. As we breathe in, we silently say in. As we breathe out, we say out. Practicing like this throughout the day, we plant seeds of presence and transformation. Many people enjoy reading spiritual texts or participating in ceremonies, but forget to apply the teachings in their lives. Any spiritual tradition becomes real only when we practice it. Through practice, we can transform a burning hell into a blooming lotus pond, not only ending our own suffering, but becoming a source of joy and healing to others. The face of anger. If you were to look into a mirror while angry, what would you see? Likely your face would appear tense, distorted, certainly not at its most beautiful. The muscles tighten, the eyes harden, anger shows clearly on our face like a storm about to erupt. Simply seeing this can be a bell of mindfulness. We may think, I need to do better than this. There's no need for cosmetics. Just breathe, gently and mindfully. Offer yourself a soft smile, even a small one. Breathing in, I calm my mind. Breathing out, I smile. 2 or 3 breaths like this can make a big difference. The tension softens, the face becomes more at ease. Though anger is psychological, it is deeply connected to our physical state. It tightens our muscles, but smiling relaxes them and allows mindfulness to rise. Mindfulness embraces anger with understanding and care. In ancient times, court officials would carry a small mirror when appearing before the emperor to ensure their appearance was tidy and proper. Perhaps we too should carry an inner mirror to check in with our own facial expression, our mood, our state of being. A few breaths and a smile may be all we need to release tension and come back to our true self. Embracing anger with the light of mindfulness. Anger is like a crying child within us, needing to be held and comforted. You are the mother of your anger. The moment you begin to breathe mindfully, you generate the motherly energy needed to hold that crying child. You don't need to do anything else. Just breathe in, breathe out, and be there. When held gently, the child begins to calm. Just as plants and flowers open beneath the sun, all inner formations, pleasant or painful, can be nourished by the warmth of mindfulness. A flower may remain closed in the early morning, but as sunlight shines down, the photons slowly penetrate the petals. Eventually, whether it wants to or not, the flower opens. It's the same with anger. At first, we don't understand where it came from. But if we hold it tenderly in mindfulness, anger too begins to open. We may sit quietly and breathe or walk in nature, allowing mindful energy to gently hold our anger. After 10 or 20 minutes, understanding begins to bloom. We may see that our anger was based on a misunderstanding or simply the clumsiness of another. Cooking our anger. Like a pot of potatoes, anger needs time to be cooked. You can't rush it with a blast of heat and expect a nourishing result. It takes 15 minutes, 20 minutes, sometimes longer. In the same way, anger is raw at first, hard to digest, unpleasant to taste. But if we take time to care for it, if we cook it with mindfulness, that raw energy transforms into something nourishing. Understanding, compassion, love. This is something anyone can do, not just saints or sages. You can do it. You can transform the compost of anger into a beautiful flower of loving kindness. Many have done this in just 15 minutes of practice. The secret is to keep generating the energy of mindfulness through conscious breathing, walking, and deep presence. Hold your anger gently, like a mother holds her child. Anger is not your enemy. It is your own child, born of you. You don't cut out your stomach or lungs when they are ill. You take care of them. So too, with anger. Accept it, tend to it, and trust that through mindful care, it can be transformed into a source of healing.